welcome to the Morning Tea. I'm Maddison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
You guys, we had another mishap where we thought we were talking to you, and then we weren't talking to you. So this next little thing that I have to share is going to be a little less anticlimactic, but it's fine. We went the whole day yesterday not talking about food.
Yes.
And we have donuts today.
Yes, we do.
Does it get any better on a Tuesday?
And
it really doesn't.
I want to reiterate that this donut is very much like myself. She's a little chocolate, a little gay, and I'm living for it.
And mine's just chocolate. Because it's delicious.
Girl, because you have good taste.
That's true. It's expensive and exquisite.
You bet. Come on. Yes.
I just steal Courtney's compliments from me and then just reiterate them to all of you. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
I live for it.
Can we please just go and take another bite? And can you take a real bite this time?
I'm going to take one.
You're acting like you're on a diet right now. And I know that you're not. Thank you.
Look at that. Look how much I ate, girl.
This is a mukbang if I've ever seen one.
Maddison, literally, this is a mukbang.
Is this a mukbang?
Our show is literally a mukbang.
Oh my God, I feel so cool now.
Girl.
I feel like a YouTuber.
You are a YouTuber, we on the platform.
I know, oh, I just got a hair.
The hair got caught, girl.
Yeah, oh
Get
sorry,
that
was disgusting. That was not in the donut, that came from my own head. I know, it was long and blonde, it's fine. You guys, we have so much tea to discuss. We're talking, I'm still swallowing my donut.
Me.
We have Nicki Minaj and a potential new collaboration that she's working on.
Mm-hmm.
You have some thoughts and some inside tea, so I'm excited to hear what you have to say. We're also gonna talk about Ariana Grande and her Givenchy campaign being live. It's launched. She looks amazing. She is crossing into the high fashion territory.
Come on.
We also have a Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello update.
Don't we?
Oh, we do. On why now, after all these years of being friends, now is the perfect time for their relationship.
Yeah, girl, because Senorita's out.
Well, apparently that's what I'm
Senorita came out.
But, you know, the timing for the two to be
These
romantic is here. We're going to get
star-crossed
into
lovers,
it.
girl.
We're going to get into it. We also have some Selena news. You guys are always concerned with where's Selena? What is she doing? We have actually a kind of rare sighting for her with her mom and her little sister. We're going to talk about that. Hailey, guess what? Shocker, is on social media defending Justin Bieber once again. What else is freaking new?
What is her job?
Her job is literally to sit on social media, look for every person who says something mean about him, and then go respond in a paragraph form.
She models, right?
Well, I mean, technically, yes.
Well, Hailey, you need to go on some go-sees, like America's Next Top Model, because you spend too much time on your phone, girl.
I used to live for the go-sees.
Me too.
Live.
My faves never made it back in time.
Remember
girl.
when they had to like cut their t-shirts to look fashionable and go on the go-see? Like literally me, every time I'm cropping one of my shirts, I'm like, just in case I ever go on a go-see, this will be much more flattering than a regular tee.
Girl, my friend was on America's Next Top Model, and I don't think I've ever held my breath longer through an entire season. That stuff is scary.
That stuff is really scary. We also have Kylie Jenner tea time, you guys. We have Kendall getting shaded by Ben Simmons' sister. Yikes. Kylie going to bat for Stassi in her Instagram. We also have, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, talking about a fat, okay, that was really interesting. We're also going to talk about her being emotional, open, and raw on social media. 3 words that I don't typically use to describe Kylie Jenner's Instagram post. Emotional, open, and raw. Not 3 words we typically use.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. So you're going to want to wait till we get to that point. And we also are going to have a little update about her and Travis Scott. Babies, rings. You know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going.
Where's the ceremony?
Let's see what everyone has talking about in the chat. We have hi from Las Vegas. Shabria says, did you see the clip with Black China of her mom? I feel like her mom was out of line when she said she doesn't care if your mother sells your vagina to to an army you respect, your mother.
Maddison, let me tell you.
Now, Tokyo Joni is wild.
I haven't dove into the full.
I haven't either.
But the clip that's going viral is an extended version of what we saw.
Okay.
Maddison,
the chair fight.
That's not even the tip of it.
Oh, shnikes.
The clip is maybe just about this much longer.
Okay.
The stuff we're looking for is in that this much longer. And what they said, Shabria, it was a mess.
So the show hasn't aired fully yet, right?
I think it's out. The first episode premiere, because I see on social media
I need to give Zeus my coin. It's time.
Yes, Maddison.
I've been trying to deny it.
They might got to get mine too.
They're going to get both of ours?
They might.
Wow.
It's looking like China. It's a show, Maddison, that I feel like, and everyone can relate to this to some degree.
Right.
Being in a toxic situation with your family, maybe everyone can't relate to this, but if you're ever in a toxic situation with your family, sometimes people have families that say, well, you should respect me because I'm your parent.
I'm your parent,
but
or I'm your aunt,
if
or whatever.
you're toxic or disrespectful, then you don't get that respect.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I think that's what Trump is
lucky for
dealing
me,
with.
I have not experienced that with my own mom.
Same, girl.
My mom is my biggest stan. Okay? Vi, you guys don't even know. My mom's name is Vi. She's sometimes in this chat, and I can see her going in and commenting. When we were talking about Chris, maybe planning this whole thing. Remember with the clip of, oh, Jordan needed this, all stuff. My mom was in there like, I've always thought this, you just weren't listening. I'm like, oh God, I can see it out of my right eye. She's part of the tribe, girl. I can see it out of my right eye. She is. The whole thing is a mess. We have Hi from Belgium. We have random girls saying,
hungry.
Is it me or is Kylie doing too much with the Stassi posts? Random girl, we're gonna get into it. Because
random?
I think you're onto something, and I completely agree with you. It is just a lot. Also, Quinn said that she loves my shirt, you guys. I have to discuss this shirt.
Please talk about it, Madison.
So, remember a couple weeks ago when we were talking about our senior pictures, and I was like, oh my God, I took this one in a bar. Well, I didn't share about this one, which is of me wet in a water fountain. Yeah, like a little water fountain in Kansas City. I sent this to my own group of friends in a private group text.
Me.
Showed up to brunch on Saturday thinking I was just meeting one of my friends, met all of my friends, and they were all wearing this shirt, which is my senior picture on a friggin' t-shirt.
Madison, that is the most creative and hilarious thing. You owe your friends a fruit basket.
For literally no reason other than to embarrass me.
Because you were feeling yourself in that one, girl.
You guys, 18-year-old Madison was unstoppable.
18-year-old Madison is flash dance, girl.
You know what? She
Pull the string, girl.
On a Victoria's Secret catalog, Sports Illustrated.
I live for it.
Like, what was I doing?
Madison, wear that again.
Here. My mom was here for all of this. Like, it's not like I just did this on my own.
Girl, this tucked into some high-waisted jeans, girl. Little boot moment.
Okay, I'll show you guys the full outfit. I dressed it up a little bit.
She looks great,
I'll put it on my Instagram. But yes,
yeah,
love the post. Like, why? Just don't do this for your senior pictures, because then your friends, like 10 years later, are gonna do this to you, and it'll come back to haunt you.
Madison, in that photo, that is what I'm calling what we know as feeling your oats.
Feeling your oats.
Every last oat was felt in this picture. You said you can't tell me nothing because I'm graduating.
God, that's right. That's right. I am going to Columbia, Missouri, and no one's gonna stop me. That's what that's saying. Anyway, you guys, it was wild. Also, Courtney is wearing, for everyone who thinks that we hate Jordan Woods so much.
Get into her, girl.
Let's talk about your outfit.
I've got, at VidCon, they had the Boohoo Lounge. Now, as y'all know, Jordan Woods has her Boohoo collection with that company. So, of course, I made it my mission to see what Miss Woods had cooking in the lounge. Now, in the lounge, they had lots of delicacies, beautiful breakfast laid out, but I wanted to see the clothes.
Yes.
Okay, now I took a couple off the rack, and I said, let me wear it so the T-Tribe could see. What was going on here? Now, this material, y'all.
I will admit the material is
questionable.
Questionable.
She's questionable.
She is questionable. But the print, I like it.
I'm not.
You don't like it that much.
It need more pink in it, y'all.
Okay.
This could have been a pink and black, not in my area, but a pink and black floral moment. That's more my style. Right? You know what I'm saying?
I agree, but I like it.
You know what? Maybe I should send a picture to Jordan.
You should.
I should tweet Jordan a picture and see if she approves.
And I think I'm so excited to hear what the Rewinders have to say about it, because they're the ones who always drag.
They're about to kick me into the wood chipper, girl.
Well, they're about to be like, what are we going to say now? Because you're supporting her Boohoo line.
Girl, you know what?
So I can't wait.
All I'm trying to do is support the people that supporting Jordan Woods.
Exactly.
Because y'all know that I hate her.
The Woods Warriors.
The Woods Warriors.
The Woods Warriors. We have Cheyenne saying that you are giving her Stranger Things vibes.
Oh.
And then we have...
Is my nose about to bleed, girl?
Yeah, Mother's Load says, throw in a bowl of cherries and it will be pink.
Yum.
So you could dye it. She's giving you a DIY.
Yes.
We love a DIY.
Yeah, honestly, thank you for that, because I don't know.
He's always cutting the sleeves up.
Yes.
I'm always cropping the tops. We love a good DIY.
We're style
icons. We really do. We are.
We are.
Okay, for each other.
We're owning it.
All right, we have 80s vibes. We have swag going on.
Okay.
We have PNB saying Courtney's giving her a chance. He really is.
Listen.
He's trying. He's trying.
I'm trying. Y'all, I don't want to hear nothing else. I done boohooed for y'all.
Yeah, you guys got to go in the rewind comments and fight. Fight for Courtney, because he is trying. We have that everyone's loving our shirts. It's 4:43 in the UK. Ella, thank you for having a little early evening tea.
Yeah, a little early
evening. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm seeing everyone from North Carolina, India.
Y'all be watching us in India?
Yep, New Jersey, Jamaica.
I live for that.
Mia, I have not watched Stranger Things. I'm a loser, and I stopped after season 1. What about
After season 1, I personally do not find it entertaining. But I did watch the first season.
I did watch the first season.
I love Winona.
And I love Millie Bobby Brown. She is a young icon. She really is.
I want to see what she'll go on to do next. Yeah. That's what I'll be interested in.
You know what kind of like sci-fi show I've been trying to watch? The Society.
I've never
on
heard
Netflix.
Of that. Is that with a 6 in it?
I'm
thinking of Sense8. I'm done.
I don't think it has a 6 in it, but it's basically kind of like Riverdale-ish.
Okay.
Like it's like this post-apocalyptic society where all of the parents have like disappeared and it's just the teens running this town.
They said bye, girl.
And there's like all of this mayhem, but it's just I'm struggling. I'm struggling, and I watch a lot of TV, and I'm easily entertained. And if I'm struggling, that's not good. That's not good because I can sit and watch true crime documentary.
Me.
Like after
Girl,
one after another.
A prison document. 60 days
in.
Lock up.
Lock up. What's it? Tarantino or no.
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin. But there's a prison that's the. It's like always like locked up Quentin something. San Quentin.
San Quentin.
What the hell are you talking about? Sorry. San Quentin. Lock up Quentin Tarantino version.
He has a version?
Yeah, no.
I was ready, girl.
San Quentin. Sorry. We also, you have your YouTuber who talks about prison life.
Oh my God. 23-1, I think his name is.
Yeah.
Live for him.
We watched that one morning to like prepare for the morning tea, and
Y'all
it
don't
was
understand.
hilarious.
Y'all need to be here right before we get started.
Yeah, we need to start going Instagram Live.
That's
so
what
you guys
we're
can
gonna
see the prep. We have some really weird prep. Okay, I think we should go ahead and just dive right into the tea.
Is it T-I-M-E?
It is T-I-M-E for the tea. While you're pouring that, I'm gonna just give the details about Nicki. That way you can give us your inside information. So you guys, Nicki Minaj recently posted on Instagram. She is in a hot pink Fendi getup, head to toe. Even the print, I'm pretty sure, is in her wig. Like she looks amazing. And she captioned it, "All I say is dreams do come true, coming soon." So everyone saw that and was like, "Oh my God, is Nicki Minaj doing a collab with Fendi?" I think that would be pretty amazing, especially if that jacket is part of it, because I love hot pink. Like, you guys know, anything hot pink, sign me up, take my money.
Me, no.
It's fine. So, do you think this is coming or no?
I think that Nicki's doing a collection with Fendi. That's honestly what I think. The fact that Nicki didn't anticipate Chun-Li to be what it was. Just simply saying the words Fendi prints on. Everyone started wearing Fendi again, putting their Fendi prints on. So I think that that's coming. The issue I have, Maddison, is that it seems to be that Nicki Minaj can't do anything style-wise without being compared to Lil' Kim, who is a legend in her own right. However, I feel like everything that Nicki has done, she has taken it a step further.
Does Lil' Kim have something with Fendi, or has she done something in the past?
Lil' Kim, a decade and some change ago, probably even more than that, Maddison, used to wear the colored wigs, and she used to have the Chanel print in her wig. So people are taking that and running with it.
Because she had Fendi print in her wig.
Exactly.
I see what you're saying.
Girl, a wig is a wig is a wig.
Oh, and honestly, I feel like stars are collaborating with high-end fashion designers all the time, which actually brings us to our next point that I want to discuss, Ariana Grande. We've been hearing about this Givenchy campaign forever, and the first picture that was released, it was just from behind, and it was a ponytail. Remember, and everyone was like, okay, Ariana's first high fashion campaign, and all we're getting is a damn ponytail. Like, this is so disappointing. Well, now she's actually finally released several more pictures from the campaign. She looks amazing. Amazing. I'm so happy that she's crossed over kind of into this lane. She said that she's so honored. She loves all the looks. What did you think about them? Are you happy that she's doing this? Or is this kind of like too out of bounds for Ariana?
I want her to do it so that she'll have something to do that's not music when the tour is over.
Okay.
Like, I want Ariana specifically to take a break from music publicly.
Right. I agree. We've talked about this, like at least 3 months.
I like that. This is a step in the right direction. However, I wonder, Maddison, with Rihanna, is this just like everyone's managers are pitching this to their artists? Like, this will be a good move. Which,
actually, we kind of talked about this with makeup lines yesterday. Like, you and I, we were going to get a smoothie. And we were just, we never stop talking about celebrities. It's honestly,
it's a thing.
It's a problem. It's a real addiction.
It's the tea life.
It is the tea life. We're always immersed in it. But we were kind of talking about, you were saying, I really hope Nicki doesn't ever come out with a makeup line because I just feel like it's oversaturated.
I agree.
And so I feel like maybe that's why some celebrities are now, or musicians are just trying to stay in the high fashion lane.
Yeah.
But I feel like everything's getting mixed now. Like, Exactly. Now, these people are starring in campaigns for Givenchy and Fendi and potentially more. And then we have Lady Gaga now coming out with her
House
makeup line and
Laboratories.
Fendi and, you know, all this stuff. So I do kind of wish, part of me, that like some musicians would just stay musicians. But I also understand about building an empire and trying to get outside your lane and do more. So I could go back and forth about that.
I'm like, what's going on here, Madison? Because it seems to be the trend is like we've got actors and actresses. They're like sort of crossing over to do YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
Then we've got musicians and like the real A-list girls doing makeup.
Right.
Where are the TV girls? Why are people not following in the footsteps of like Chris Rock?
Right.
Everybody hates Chris. I want to know more about your life.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Ariana, what was it like in Boca, girl? Write a comedy. Because we found her through Victorious, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would be cute to sort of see some celebrities, maybe not specifically Ariana, because
Yeah.
I know the ponytails are going to get upset. But I would like to see more celebrities try something different. I don't want a book. I don't want someone that acted to now sing. I want to see
Something
a fashion
completely
house
different.
put out a comedy show.
Okay.
I want to see just something weird. Give me something different. I'm bored.
So you're bored with them doing the same old thing.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if I can see Ariana. You know, I mean, she was with Pete Davidson, so she has to have some sort of sense of humor.
She's funny.
You know what I'm saying?
She's funny.
I guess I haven't watched enough interviews with her, to be honest. Everyone I watch, it's very Ariana.
Could you
I'm getting
imagine
the same.
Ariana playing the older sister to someone that is just like her with the ponytail? Someone that is reminiscent of Ariana, but not really like
Right.
her.
I see what you're saying.
I think we would enjoy that as an audience.
You are an idea factory, and I'm just not over it.
Why am I not someone's
Why
manager,
are
girl?
you an idea factory? Just only give us ideas.
I know, right? I'm about to get to work.
Okay, you guys, let's move on and talk about one of your favorite topics, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello.
Shamila time!
I wish there was some spiked tea.
Everyone
before
get
I
out your
into
sham wows, because it's time to clean up the mess.
No, you know what I need to start bringing?
What you need, girl?
Whenever we talk about Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, my shambong. Do you know what that is?
What is that?
Oh, let me educate everyone real quick about a
shambong.
shambong.
A shambong.
It is a beer bong, but for champagne, and it's glass, and it's a flute. So it's like a curved flute.
Yeah.
And you put champagne in it, and then you do it like that. A shambong.
You would.
I'm gonna start bringing that out every
You
time I have to
would
talk
have
about
that.
Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello.
That is your brand.
I am the shambong.
You're the champagne queen,
I
girl.
am.
I've never heard
Okay,
of that.
I don't know if it's quite appropriate to do a shambong on camera, but maybe we can
Girl, we
discuss
gonna
it.
ask. We gonna ask
We'll
about
talk.
it.
We'll talk to the people who are a little higher up than that, if they feel like that's appropriate or not. Anyway, Shawn Mendes, Camila Cabello. You guys, E! News, new report, why their time is now. A source said that the timing was right before, the timing was not right before, but it is right now. They're reportedly going for it, full force, not holding back anymore. They said, quote, this step in their relationship is exciting for them both. They haven't wanted to be apart at all. It's 24/7 at this point. You're not happy about this 24/7.
Why are y'all lying?
I don't know.
Why are y'all lying? The reason why I say that, Madison, is because Madison Hill. If you're really in love with somebody, you're really smitten with somebody, you're this, that, and the third with somebody, you don't need nobody coming out and putting out statements.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
We would hear things like, Camila and Shawn spotted out in Italy in a narrow alley. A real paparazzi shot, real grainy. You guys zoom in. All of these pictures we're seeing are super clear. They're out in the daytime. Shawn is literally slobbering all over my sis
There's
Camila.
multiple fan videos.
It feels so forced.
Yeah, it still does.
If it was really that, how they're trying to make it to be, they would be out here getting stalked.
Right.
Like it was 2009 again. You
No,
get what I'm saying?
for sure. I just feel like it's so odd to me because, okay, Camila and Matthew Hussey literally did not walk a red carpet together until they had been dating for an entire year.
Oh.
We had a few paparazzi pictures. We had heard grumblings about how happy she was, yada, 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 but we literally did not see them publicly together at an event or really out until almost a year into them dating.
People didn't even know Camila had a man up until
Exactly.
this, so.
Shawn Mendes, when he was rumored with Hailey Baldwin Bieber. That's still sometimes so weird for me to say.
Hi, I'm Hailey
That's
Bieber.
why it was such a big deal, like I said yesterday, when they came to the Met Gala, because it's like, oh, we heard they were making out at the MTV EMA's after parties. We heard that they were at Kylie Jenner's Halloween party, but like we
Madison.
never physically saw anything. And so I just feel like, why are they being so public about this relationship? It's because it's benefiting them. And to me, that means it's not real.
Girl.
I don't know. I'm still not on board. And I swear that's not just like my shady I love Shawn Mendes goggles.
Yeah, because I
Like,
love them both. I
taking
just
those
know that
off-
this is fake.
Yeah, taking those off, I still get clout chasing vibes, which I hate even saying Shawn Mendes and clout chasing in the same sentence. Like, it really makes my skin
They're
crawl.
both clout chasing each other for the sake of the song.
Right.
And they both don't need to do that.
Yeah.
They're both great, separate. Together, they're also great, but I'm just not buying it.
I also feel like Shamila people love them even for just their friendship. Like, it doesn't even have to be a relationship. Like, Shamila shippers stand best friends. We didn't need to take it to boyfriend-girlfriend status, which I feel like what they're doing now.
Look at Arya.
What?
Arya said exactly what I've been saying. Camila needs him for her album. Y'all, when is Camila gonna make an album announcement so we can move on?
Arlie says, Maddison just wants Shawn for her, and I don't think that's gonna happen. You know what, Arlie? When I have Shawn Mendes on my arm, you just wait, girl. You just wait. We have Donalisa and Camila is the clout chaser. Shawn doesn't need clout.
Neither of them need clout. Neither of them. They're both superstars in their own right.
Terry says it's not real. You're absolutely right, but but my reasons are off because obviously
my reasons are not.
But your reasons are not. Your reasons are not.
Shamila.
No, for sure. We have Perez saying their friendship shows. That's all you need sometimes.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm like, what's wrong with being just good friends? Like everyone needs a good platonic male friend.
I agree.
You know, I feel like that's very happy. And Lee said, Maddison at the Met Gala. Girl, you already know.
Madison, I'm ready.
Except I will be keeping all my ribs. I'll be keeping
I want you to
everything
show up as a
intact.
champagne bottle with a crown on. With a crown on.
My
All gold.
God.
Period.
That would be
Period.
iconic. Can you imagine me at the Met Gala just shambonging down the red carpet the entire time? That would be, everyone would be talking about it.
Me from behind the barricade zooming in on my little iPhone 1. Yes, girl!
No, you're gonna be my designer.
Yes!
My designer, so we can
draw it
watch
up,
it together.
girl.
I'll be like, Shawn, I'm so sorry, but Courtney and I need this moment.
Period.
Okay?
Period. And
he'll understand.
And Shawn, you gonna pay for
He'll
this to get made.
understand. He'll understand. We have people saying they're faking it. We have Mia saying, why are they so public on this fling? Because they said it's not a relationship. They've never been that public.
Yeah.
Clout. And Mia says, I'm a true Shawn fan, so don't think I'm me. Girl, no, I know you are. It's okay.
That's fine.
No, it's totally fine. But I really hate that this is all happening. I really hate that this is happening. This is a continued storyline.
It feels unnatural.
It does feel unnatural, but we're gonna move on and talk a little bit about Selena Gomez.
Selena.
All the Selenators, I know you're here. I know you're in the chat. So
Any Selena
here
news?
We go. We do have Selena news.
We got him.
Right now, you guys. I am always on the hunt to make sure I give you a
really
little
y'all.
update because I know y'all are always worried. So, her mom, who is, we know, always
she's in the mix.
She's always in the mix.
She's in the mix.
She's in the mix, but she posted a rare picture of Selena and her younger daughter. They were at a Cyndi Lauper concert. The little sister's like dressed up in some cute colored hair. Mandy Teefee is looking very interesting in the green eyeshadow. Selena looks fabulous. She's got the perfect pout.
Good brow.
She's got a good brow. She looks no makeup. I wish I looked that amazing with no makeup.
Madison.
I do look okay when I have my eyelash extensions, but I'm trying to hold on to these as long as possible because I'm supposed to be like taking a break.
You are great.
No, it's true. I'm like, without makeup, I'm like a 6. But with my eyelash extensions and no makeup, definitely 7.5.
You are
close to an 8.
You are pretty regardless.
Well, thank you, but I'm just saying, no makeup is hard to pull off, and Selena's pulling it off.
She is pulling it off.
Selena is pulling it off. She looks amazing. So she's great, you guys. Still focusing on her family, focusing on her friends. Her friend Teresa is still promoting her swim line.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Good. Is that doing well? Do you know?
I don't know how well it's doing, but I'm assuming so.
Y'all, please buy Selena friend bikinis.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Please buy them.
They're so cute. And the high-waisted one, like, I'm so into that.
I like that. I remember that
that
idea. That was smart.
Remember Selena helped design it to cover her scar?
Yeah. Don't forget about Selena's friend, y'all. Support that. I feel like that's for a good cause, and it could really help somebody else. So spread the word about that,
Selena
please.
is about supporting and lifting her stands, because Teresa was originally her assistant. And look at that now.
Look at that friendship.
I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
Selena's a real woman.
Giving back.
Giving back. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Hailey Bieber.
All right, girl.
Okay, you guys. So
the Hailey hot mess.
The Hailey hot mess. We should start calling it that. When we're about to talk about Hailey,
that's the Hailey hot mess. Girl.
The hot mess. The Hot Mess Express is leaving the station.
Toot.
All
the
aboard.
captain, girl.
That's what I used to say too about college when we had a rough night out. The Hot Mess Express. Okay, so you guys, last week Justin Bieber posted lyrics to a song called "The Pot." Now that is by a band I have never heard of them called Tool. Have you heard of these people?
From a while ago. I feel like I hear their name in conversation, but from...
Well, I'm sure my dad, if he saw this, would be rolling his eyes right now because I have no idea who these people are. I'm like,
Tool, daddy?
Yeah, I literally saw Justin Bieber post about it. I was like, okay, cool. He's quizzing people on lyrics. Didn't think anything of it. Well, apparently he's like a big fan of these Tool people.
Okay. These Tool.
They're the Tool band.
Girl,
the Tool
they're
band.
about to get you.
I know. Sorry, James. Or no, Maynard
No,
James
she
Keenan.
didn't.
Maynard James Keenan. I'm so sorry. He's going to see this and like totally drag me on social media because he has no problem. He saw Justin Bieber's video and tweeted #bummer, meaning he did not feel great about Justin Bieber being a fan of his music. Well, Hailey, even though this tweet was like a couple days ago, Hailey just decided yesterday, you know what? I'm going to go fight for my man and post a paragraph like I do best.
Of course she is.
Tweeted him back and said, he expressed he was a fan of your music, grew up listening to your music. You must be unhappy with yourself that you want to make people feel small who express admiration for you. Very childish and hurtful thing to do. I hope you find security within yourself. Sad place to be.
Hailey, maybe he wouldn't have commented that if your actual husband was not a Tool.
I'm just like,
I mean, girl, here you come days later.
She's
later. Very much a stan. That is like something I would have written in 2013 to someone saying something about Nicki Minaj. That's literally like 2000, girl.
You're right. That does have stan undertones.
Girl, go to bed.
Which I understand. You should, in a sense, like you should stan your husband. You should stan your wife. You should stan whoever you choose as a partner. But it's just her defenses lose punch almost.
Yeah, choose your
because
battles, girl.
she does it so often. Like, honestly, Hailey, no offense, but no one really is that upset that Maynard James Keenan wasn't happy that Justin Bieber was his fan. Like,
lots of people that Justin Bieber like don't like him back. How about that?
Exactly. A few people were talking about it, and now, once again, you're the one giving it new life. You're the one drawing attention to it because you decided that you're going to respond. It's just so silly to me.
Hailey, stop setting your husband up to get dragged.
Yeah.
That's all she does.
Right, because now I feel like we're talking, we have Marciello saying, the poor girl is Justin's assistant, babysitter, and babysitter. Literally. I just feel like she can't even focus on herself because she's too busy being on social media and the internet and looking at all of these things and feeling such a need to defend her, Justin, and their relationship.
Madison, I want to point this out real quick.
Yes.
And I want to ask you this.
Okay, I'm ready.
Do you listen to the radio?
Yes, I listen to the radio.
I do not listen to the radio. Wow, you guys seriously don't know who Tool is? I'm shocked. How old are you guys? I think you're around 24 or 25. I'm 30, so only like 5 years older than y'all. I love Tool. They are still all over the radio. I personally don't listen to the radio at all.
I'm 26, and you guys know, 2000s hip-hop was my jam, my genre. That's mostly what I listen to, and when I do listen to the radio, it's just like top 40 hits. So I'm sorry if I offended any Tool fans.
Yeah.
I am so sorry. That's my own
if they're on the radio, for me, I don't
fogged
listen to the radio
brain that I didn't listen to them. But no, obviously this guy's very successful. Their band has been around
Justin
for a
Bieber
long
is a
time.
fan, girl.
Justin Bieber is a fan. I'm just saying my biggest issue is with Hailey. Like, these members of Tool don't want anything to do with like Hailey, Justin. They don't care. They don't want to be mixed in the drama. And here she is mixing them into the drama.
I don't think she realizes what it looks like from the outside, but girl.
I don't think she does either. But which is interesting because I know they have to see clips of either the show or our stories or what. Because I'm not kidding. Everything she says like about Jelena shippers, I feel like is personally to us a little bit.
Girl, let me look into the Chris Cam.
Look into it.
Hi, Hailey. Thank you for watching. Stop. Please, Hailey, stop. This is not constructive for Justin's career. It's not good for your marriage. Y'all are about as real as Shamila right now.
Yeah.
Because y'all are doing too much.
That's a great comparison.
Y'all are really doing too much. Now, unless Justin is about to have a greatest hits album, I don't understand why y'all are like drumming up this drama, but I really wish y'all would call MTV, get a show, or log out and give us 6 months.
I think log out and come back with the ceremony. We had a secret ceremony.
Yes, secret.
The one that everyone had been talking about. Finally, here are the pictures.
How about
That's
this?
what I think.
Have the ceremony and don't tell nobody. Let a source come and tell us.
There we go. Well, we know that'll happen. Everyone in the circle always chirps. They are chirp, 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 chirp. Okay, let's move on and get into Kard Jenner tea time because there's actually a lot of Kard Jenner news that we need to discuss.
Jenner tea.
Number one, Kendall Jenner.
My sis Kenny.
You guys are always worried about Kenny. I have some news. sadly, she was on the receiving end of some real shade.
A mess.
So you guys know she dated Ben Simmons. They're over. They've been over for a little bit now. Well, his sister actually sent out some very, very shady subtweets recently.
Okay.
And remember when we were talking about her and potentially Kyle Kuzma? We know that they're just friends, but they did spend 4th of July together. And at first we were kind of like, is she going for another NBA player in LA Lakers, someone local? Okay, what's going on? Well, around this time, Ben Simmons' sister tweeted first saying, I just wouldn't ever want to be known for dating athletes. Like, imagine working your way through a league, not a team, a league. Clearly that's pointed at Kendall because she's dated several NBA players, as well as her sisters. It's no secret. They have a type. They love a type. Love a player. Then she tweeted, oh, expletive. You guys, I live under a tree. Hashtag shady life. Then it gets even more shady. She says, I'd rather be crazy than a hoe. Hashtag facts.
Maddison, I'm gonna say this, and I was trying to make it through the whole show without like upsetting Kardashian haters, but girl, that's not the life I live.
That is not.
I gotta applaud the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Can I applaud them to upset the girls?
Yes.
I have to applaud them, y'all, because if I was Kendall Jenner, and just think about if you're in a relationship and you lay next to someone every single night, that pillow talk moment, Kendall probably knows so much stuff about this sister. I would literally just log on, because I feel like I don't see Kendall tweet too often. I feel like I would just log on and spill the tea and log out, delete the app off my phone, and let the madness ensue. Because people seem to think that they can just say whatever they want. You're not being paid to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not getting paid to do that. We get a bag for this.
Yeah.
You are out here just being somebody's sister trying to be cute, Maddison.
Right.
If Kendall really wanted to come out and put a little slit dress on and stick her leg out and put her foot on her neck, she could.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
No, 1,000%.
You gotta watch what you say, because if Kendall really wanted to end it and really make some news, she's trying to make some news, this girl.
No,
if
she
Kendall
for
wanted
sure
to make
is.
some news, she could call Chris and really make some news.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
But I feel like she kind of is just like, it's not worth it. You know what I mean?
And I that's why I have to applaud them.
Yeah.
I'm petty. I'm peppermint petty.
I'm petty too. You know, I've talked about it. I'm
Girl,
like, my pettiness can sometimes come out, but I do applaud her for not saying anything. I also just think like, this was very bold of the sister.
Yeah, who are you, girl?
Very, very bold. And I feel like if I were Ben Simmons, I would have seen those and immediately been like, delete them.
Same.
Because not everyone's following Ben Simmons' sister's Twitter. Like, normally no one cares. So the chance of her deleting them before they're seen easily could have been. The fire could have been extinguished. But clearly, I think Ben wanted a little drama,
I was going to say,
too.
he don't care, right? Because isn't he hanging out with Tristan?
Yeah, he's posting about hanging out with Tristan Thompson.
Another messy stunt queen. Bye.
You know, I think...
Bye.
I think Ben Simmons is still sucking on the Kardashian Jenner PR tea. He is sucking on the tea for still getting publicity, still talking about him, because when did we ever talk about Ben Simmons at this table before Kendall Jenner?
We wasn't talking about Ben Simmons and Tinashe, I'll tell you that.
Exactly.
Exactly.
The only thing we ever talked about is, oh, maybe there was some overlap. But no, you're exactly right. Before Kendall got into the mix, we didn't care.
I don't know nothing about sports, and I didn't know who he was until he was dating Kendall.
You know, Ben, I initially liked him because I thought he was kind of a low-key good guy for Kendall. I don't know. Now your true colors are kind of coming out, and if you hang with trash, that means that
you start to smell, sis.
You've got to be a little trashy too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If you're in the dumpster, it gets deep and you don't come out.
Okay.
You don't come out. Okay, let's move on and talk about Kylie, because we have actually a ton of Kylie news that we need to digest.
Miss Jenner.
Number one, her clapback for Stassi.
I saw that.
Okay, so we all know they're on this Kylie skin getaway. Stassi posted a picture of her in a swimsuit, and actually, I
thought she looked cute.
I thought she looked great. I'm like, finally, one of Kylie's friends looks completely unretouched, very normal, relatable. I mean, I guess not really as relatable to me, but I'm like, oh, a big tush and big thighs. Like, I can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? So this girl was in the comment section and said, Stas, I would delete this. Your private area is rippling, which makes the photo look altered. Rippling. What an interesting word.
What else is skin supposed to do, commenter?
I mean, when you're sitting down, your skin ripples.
I know. I know her skin ripples. My skin ripples. Everybody's skin ripples.
Everyone's skin's rippling. Also, I just want to say, like, people like that is why even I find myself overanalyzing my Instagram pictures. Like, I will literally look sometimes and be like, my kneecap looks kind of weird in that picture. I don't know if I should post it. Like, it's because of people like you talking about rippling skin.
Annoying, Maddison, because
annoying.
You know what Stassi could have did, which this is why I'm not a celebrity, y'all.
She could have Photoshop that.
No,
this is
what I'm gonna in relation to the situation. This is why I'm not a celebrity, because I would have went on that girl's page and screen grabbed her picture, and then my next post would have been this girl's picture. Girl, you might want to delete this. Your skin is rippling, or whatever her insecurity is. You get what I'm saying? You never know if Stassi.
Petty Patty coming
You never
out.
know if Stassi has an insecurity. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
no,
don't just
I
comment
agree.
things and not think about how that person is gonna receive it.
Because I will say, like, obviously we comment on people's stories, behavior, and all of that, but we never attack a woman.
We're not up there. Camila's ugly. You'll never hear us say that.
Absolutely not.
It's just disrespectful.
Absolutely not. So Kylie clapped back saying, leave her thick thighs and fat out of this. And then she followed it up saying, beautiful inside and out. That's kind of like the South, you know how they're like, oh, sweetie, bless your heart. Bless your heart. That's what that was. So obviously going to bat for Stassi, we know Stassi is the new Jordyn Woods replacement.
Yes, ma'am.
This is more proof of that. And for people who say, oh, Stassi and Kylie have been friends for so long, do not even try to sit there and tell me that you have not seen Kylie post this much with Stassi in their whole 8 years of friendship.
Never, girl,
okay,
never.
Let's talk a little bit about Kylie's emotional, raw, and open Instagram post.
Hate
Shall we?
those 3 words in relation to Kylie. Raw, open, and what was the last one?
Emotional.
Girl,
Emotional. Okay. Posted this photo of her looking out into the abyss, looking out into the sunset, and she said, I'm so proud of myself, my heart, and my strength.
Why
Growing up,
pose like Jesus.
literally, she is on the cross. She is on the cross. She has grown up in the light with a million eyes on you. Just isn't normal. I've lost friends along the way, and I've lost myself too. Jordyn Woods. She went on to open up about her anxiety and the ups and downs she went through after having Stormy. She ended the message reminding her fans that she's human, and although her life looks perfect on social media, it's just surface.
So Kylie was just saying that she had, postpartum depression. She deals with anxiety.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
and
the postpartum, I didn't pick up on that. But
Kylie literally just wrote a really long version of I'm Just Like You.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but we never really see that. But also,
what else, girl?
I appreciate that because I think every millennial suffers from a little anxiety.
Of course.
Hello, I have had generalized anxiety since I literally walked out of the womb. Always been a warrior.
Always been a warrior.
But I just feel like I still didn't relate to that.
Girl.
It's like,
and you know I love her.
Yeah,
I just felt like,
I love her and Travis. Like, you guys know, I stand them so hard. But for me personally, I'm like, yes, you wrote this, but you still were able to charter a private jet with your logo on it to take you and your friends to a tropical vacation, all expenses paid, to promote 3 new skincare products. Like.
But she's anxious about it.
I'm anxious sitting there watching. Like, I don't know. I just still found like, although I appreciate her attempt at being relatable, I didn't personally find it relatable. But that's just me.
Shout out to you, Kylie. Maybe she was honestly having a reflective moment.
Yeah.
But girl,
yeah.
Next.
For sure.
Thank you.
For sure.
Thank you.
Let's move on and talk about her and Travis's update. Okay, I'm gonna pause really quick because someone keeps telling me to look at Jordyn Woods' Instagram.
Oh God.
So let's look because I don't know. Let's see if she said something shady back. I don't know.
I hope so.
Oh, she posted in a swimsuit.
Oh, did
she did.
Oh, she said, get into this cheek.
She's got her tush popping out.
What the caption say?
The caption's just saying,
missing her for
looking for, she's going to Miami. She's going to Miami.
She's on the sand, she said.
And she just posted, our wire is a thing of the past. Because she doesn't got the AirPods. Okay, well anyway, she posted with her tush hanging out on the beach.
Well, tush it up, sis.
Tush it up, girl, tush it up. Anyway, Kylie and Travis. Kylie and Travis, new report from People magazine. They are trying for a baby, and they are talking about marriage.
Cute.
Good news, because one, last week we heard that they weren't actively trying, but we all know once you get baby fever, that can change in an instant.
Very quickly.
And I'm sure for Kylie and Travis, it's not that hard to try for a baby, if you know what I mean. I mean, Kendall even said previously on Ellen, she's like, they're practicing, so, just practicing a little more consistently.
There it is, girl.
We know she's fertile, and we know he has the thing that goes along with being fertile.
He's a man.
He's a man.
He's a man.
But people are saying, one, about the marriage too, I wanted to comment. This is really good because remember the last we heard she was slowing down on the marriage talk.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's amping back up. Thank goodness. No need to experience anything else.
Well, girl, it's about to be August. The summer's about to be over. How you know she ain't experienced another man on the trip?
She is not experiencing other men on the trip with her daughter and her friends.
Madison, I just want to say this.
Oh my God! Don't even put that in the universe.
I want to say this.
Okay.
We offered commentary on a story where Tristan Thompson had everybody in his life lie about who he was to Khloe Kardashian. Kylie could literally be doing the same thing, and we just don't know, and everyone else is fine with it. You get what I'm saying? It's not out of the realm. She could have a man overseas, girl.
No, you're right.
She could have a Jordan in the back of the plane, and we just don't even see her. Not specifically Jordan, but a Jordan.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Your magnifying glass is about
It's
to break. It is quaking out of control.
We live in a new world, girl.
Out of control. Interesting also tidbit, the source went on to say that everyone thinks Kylie will be pregnant again soon and give Stormi a sibling. So I think that end of the year kind of date is still very present. But then I'm like, I see her on vacation with all of her friends, and I'm like, what are the priorities here? I'm a little confused. Like, is it Travis, marriage, and baby, or is it going on trips with your friends? Because those are two very different avenues, and I think it's hard to have both at the same time.
Well, this trip was to drum up attention for Kylie's skin. So what looks like a vacation is not a vacation to me.
We're getting played.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
She has to go on the trip to take the pictures to drum up the attention for the Kylie Skin Summer Collection, right?
Which we're gonna try to get our hands on, by the way, and taste test it. Not actually taste it, but test it.
I hope the moments where we don't see Kylie on social media are the moments where she's actually resting, spending time with Travis. I think the things that we see online are all work.
Yeah, I agree. Well,
her with the hat on,
I hope you're right.
You know how long she probably took to get that with the hand over the boob with the big hat on?
Oh, I know.
That's work, Madison.
I mean, I know how many Instagram pictures I take and trying to get one.
I know Stassi was in the dad squat. I know Stassi was.
Stassi was doing the splits, whatever she needs to do for Kylie to get her angle. True friendship. No, I don't know. I just hope. I want them to just kind of have a low-key life in the future. I just love Kylie and Travis so much.
I think that they will.
It just worries me because you guys know, I always think when people in a relationship are hanging out with single friends, you get an idea of a life that you could have, and you start to think that grass is greener on the other side. So I just want Kylie, I'm happy to know that Kylie is still with Travis, thinking about Travis, and thinking of a future with Travis. There we go.
If Kylie is really in love with that man and their relationship is actually healthy, hanging out with single friends is not going to do nothing to that.
Okay, exactly. I like that.
Kylie, be secure, girl.
Be secure. All right, you guys, we will continue this conversation for Daily Rewind. Make sure you tune in later today. We've got to go finish our donuts, obviously. And then we'll get more tea for you guys for Daily Rewind. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe, click the notification bell. Tell everyone and anyone about the morning tea because we want the tea tribe to keep growing and growing and growing and growing because we have an amazing community starting.
Yes,
and it's already huge, and you guys are amazing. We love the tea tribe so much. We love all your messages, your tweets, your DMs. We love them all. The mentions. You guys, please don't forget to take a picture of yourself, tag us on Instagram, Watching the Morning Tea on Twitter. We'll repost, we'll retweet, we'll do all of that good stuff. Shop the Hollyscoop store. Did I say that? I don't think I did, right? Get your Tea Tribe merch. Get your Tea Tribe merch.
Get it.
Because we all need to match.
Join the tribe.
And we'll see you tomorrow, morning tea, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Don't be late.
Don't be late. Set an alarm, y'all.
Exactly. We'll see you guys later. Bye guys.